Hey!
No!
So I got some bad news for you. So today we were going to do an Electro Dragon episode for the Rush Base series. That was the initial plan. Now you got to remember that we just unlocked the level 13 barracks the other day. We have 2 of those now, as a matter of fact. And I was like, yeah, we're going to use E-Drags today. And then I went and trained the army. And I realized it was going to take an hour and 30 minutes without a training boost. So if you do not have all 4 of your barracks upgraded to level 13, I would highly advise that you wait unless you enjoy waiting for an incredibly long time to use your E-Drags. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe. Welcome back for episode 32 of the Rush That Base series. This is that series where we took a max Town Hall 7 and upgraded nonstop up to Town Hall 12 for the sake of those higher level troops and the siege machines. Now, one of the cool things about being a Rush player is that you get to use troops that are not available at the lower Town Hall levels. Example of this would be the E-Drag. Now, what I did discover earlier is that the level 1 Electro Dragon is not that great. We went out and did a raid and we failed miserably. Like, it was so incredibly bad. So we're going to definitely be upgrading that bad boy. This base was weak enough. I thought it was going to be weak enough. And so I know how to use the Electro Dragon. They do very well in situations like this one up here, where all the buildings are really close, tight placed together. And then down here, not necessarily the best placement because these buildings have a little bit of a space in between them. But I was just going to have a little bit of fun, send them into the base, use the Grand Warden's ability to take down the Town Hall. We only have level 4 balloons. Yeah, those are really not that great at all. I think a lot of you guys underestimate how rushed this account really is. We haven't gotten that far in the laboratory just yet, but the balloons are going in and dying incredibly fast. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out and go to the laboratory. We do have the level 2s in the lab right now, so we're going to go ahead and use a book of fighting and finish off the level 2 Electro Dragon. But guess what? The Clan War Leagues have finished, and so unfortunately Paradox Reloaded is going to remain in Gold League. We'll see what happens next season. But we did get 164 medals, so we're going to go spend some medals today, and we're going to finish off the Electro Dragon at level 3, even though we can't necessarily train them. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a Hammer of Fighting, and we're going to go ahead and hammer that. That leaves us with 106 medals remaining. Woo-hoo-hoo, very nice. Might buy some research potions. We'll see what happens in the future. All right, so let's go ahead and do our Electro Dragon to level 3 with a hammer. I love these hammers. They're my favorite. They're definitely my favorite. All it takes is this right here and this right here, and wham, we have level 3 Electro Dragons. That is the highest that they go for Town Hall 12. And I think we do have an army trained. So yeah, let's go ahead and put those into action. Do we have a clan castle troops? Yes, we do. Oh, we do have a battle blimp. So we're going to be doing this, and we're going to use some baby dragons today. That's going to be cool. So let's go ahead and find a raid, and I will be right back. So I do believe that I found a very decent base to use our Electro Dragons on. I mean, this is actually pretty good. Very dead base, sort of. We got, looks like Inferno Towers. We got an Eagle Artillery. Why not, right? But all these buildings are stacked on top of each other, so let's see what these guys can do. Level 3s, remember that. We are working with the level 3s. Let's go ahead and drop our Barb King on this side. We need to put him down for upgrade. He does need to go night-night. Now this air sweeper, both of the air sweepers are facing towards the left side of the screen. I don't know why that is. Maybe that might have been a mistake by the defender, but it's cool. Let's go ahead and drop an Electro Dragon right here, and we need to set our Grand Warden to air mode. Let's do that just for fun. Let's go ahead and use the King's ability. Let's drop our Electro Dragon right here, and we're gonna go ahead and send in the battle blimp. Seems like a good idea, right? And we'll go ahead and place some balloons up there, and we're gonna go ahead and release all of our E-Drags up in this location, sending the Grand Warden with them. Grand Warden is only level 7, so we definitely need to be getting him upgraded very, very soon. But that level 4 E-Drag is dropping the gusto on that Town Hall. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and place a Rage Spell. Let's go ahead and freeze that for a moment. And that was kind of a waste of a freeze, but it's cool. Not that big of a deal. We're going to be able to get rid of it here in a moment. And looks like we are home free. Wow, these E-Drags are beast mode. Just they're straight up beast mode. We didn't even use the Grand Warden's ability, so I don't even... Okay, let's go ahead and use his ability now since they're having to deal with that baby air defense. E-Drag on the left side has been taken out, but we have cleared this entire base. So no wonder why you guys like using these things so much to farm with. They're just so incredibly easy to use. Let's go ahead and drop a Rage Spell, and the E-Drags are going to wipe this entire base. But unfortunately, we only have 2 barracks that can train these things, and I'm not going to wait an hour and a half to train them. That's just not going to happen. So I think we're going to be using baby dragons instead. As you can see, they've been released from the barracks. And we have one barracks under upgrade for 5 days. And we also have this barracks right here that we need to upgrade before we can start using the electro dragons nonstop. We're going to go ahead and spend some of this dark elixir. It looks like we have 2 builders available. So we're going to go ahead and put the king back down to level 22. And the queen has a few days remaining on her. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can use baby dragons without any clan castle troops and still fill up our storages. So over in the Town Hall 10 free-to-play series, we had a lot of players that were high-level players asking if the baby dragons were effective to farm with up here. I would definitely say yes. I don't know about obtaining the win yet. I haven't really tried it just yet. We only have level 3 baby dragons because we have not upgraded them yet, but we're working on it. It's going to happen eventually. We could possibly do that in this episode because they are very awesome to farm with. Let's go ahead and drop baby dragon over here and there, and it's just a simple army to use. A lot of players like to use the barge. Again, a very good, valuable army for just collecting resources, but I get bored using Barch, and I don't like recording using Barch either because nobody really wants to watch me just drop barbs and archers. I don't even want to watch that. So let's go ahead and drop baby dragon right here, and let's drop one over here and there, and there's air defenses over here. Well, that's not working out very nice, is it? Let's go ahead and freeze this air defense for a moment. We have got to level up that freeze spell. My gosh. It seems like no matter what we do, the laboratory is just so far behind that we're just constantly waiting. Can we get the percentage to at least obtain the win? That would be the main thing. We're at 33%. Baby dragons around the base. And with our larger camps, we can bring 28 baby dragons. So that's actually really cool. And I think we do have a Grand Warden. We can set that to air mode. He's on air mode, right? Yep, he's on air mode. So we can bring baby dragons in right. Let's see what we can do. We got a rage spell for some reason. Oh, it's left over from that last attack. Let's just go ahead and bring all the baby dragons together. Send the Grand Warden with them. Where's he going? He ventured off. Let's go ahead and drop a rage spell in this location, and we're going to have to use his ability. Let's try to obtain the win and still be able to, not lose our trophies, because I know a lot of you guys out there just don't like losing trophies. Baby dragons are going to take down that dead Inferno tower, and looks like the Grand Warden is going to follow. Okay, we're going to use his ability and get the 50%. Very nice pull of loot off of this base. That's going to bring us up about 657,000 elixir. Ooh. Oh my gosh. 700,000 gold, 725 elixir. And his name is Electro Dragon. It's almost like it was fate or something. We were supposed to use the E-Drags. All right, so where are the collectors or the storages or mines or whatever we're looking for here? We're looking for the mines. That's what we're looking for. So let's try to use as little baby dragons as possible. That way we can try to secure the win on the town hall location. Baby dragon working up here on the top side, and we have an air defense. We have one free spell. We might need to train some more free spells because that's just not going to work for us. We only have level 1 free spells, so that's really not good. Okay, baby dragon on this location. Oh, we dropped 2 by accident. Oh, whoopsie. Come on, one's gonna tank for the other. That's what we're trying to do here, right? All right, so we got the elixir over there. Let's drop a baby dragon here and here and here, and there's an air defense up there. Oh man, come on. Oh man, oh no, we got a Tesla farm location. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and clear this archer tower. Let's clear this elixir storage. Let's clear this archer tower, and let's just go ahead and flood the area with baby dragons. Not necessarily recommended if you're trying to conserve elixir. Just going to throw that out there and let you know, if you are trying to conserve elixir, don't dump all your baby dragons like this, but I am just doing this for the sake of fun. Okay, baby dragons are working their way inside the base. We do not have any additional spells. Let's get rid of this bomb tower. And we have 2 air defenses, so we have to protect our baby dragons as they get into this location. We're at 41%. We might be able to get the 50% without taking down the town hall, but we're going to have to see how that works out. All right, baby dragons are being targeted by the air defenses. They are trying to... This Grand Warden, he is so confused on where he wants to go. He has absolutely no idea. Let's go ahead and use his ability to get rid of that expo, that dead expo, and the baby dragons are going to... Oh, man. His ability just takes... Oh, man. All right. So we were able to get the win. We got the 1 star, so that's not bad. And now they're on the town hall. Town hall is going to just wreck shop. All All right, so if you made it to this part of the video, you are more than likely a rush-based player, and you're looking for methods on how to speed the progress up of this base. Well, I mean, that's the only way to speed this thing up is to buy a gold pass, realistically. You can grind and grind and grind, but you're always going to be waiting on those builders. Now, in our last episode, we talked about ways to combat boredom, and you really got to set goals for yourself and try to achieve those goals. Stay motivated, interact with your clanmates if you have clanmates, or competition. I like competition, and I may or may not have extended a competition out to you guys. So what I did is I went on Discord and I created a channel for Rush Town Hall 12 players. That way we can compare bases and see who's got the best base. So if you want to participate in that, go down in the description below and click the link for the Discord server. We're almost at 9,000 people in the Discord server. It's actually crazy, but I wanted to set something up that way we could have a little bit of fun and have some friendly competition, and we might have a little bit of an incentive program in the future. I just got to figure out how I'm going to go about doing it. All right, so we do have an army ready. We're going to go out and try to find a dead base and see if we could finish up this video strong with a nice chunk of loot to add to our storages. Let's see if we can find one in the first couple of clicks, and if not, I might need to break for a second. And this looks like a pretty good base to finish up this video on. Looks like we have a bulk of our gold and elixir, and we got a bunch of gold down here in the bottom side of the base, but we got a little bit of change that we're going to try to steal off this base, and it looks like we have the town hall readily available right here in this location. So we're going to go ahead and kill off the queen, and there's a couple hidden Teslas up there. The whole little sneaky. All right, well, we're going to have to hold on to that for a moment. We'll go back to that. All right, let's go ahead and grab some percent over here. Let's grab the gold down here, and we need to clear out a few buildings. There is a few air defenses down in this location, so we're going to have to bombard the area. Well, this is kind of messed up. I don't know why players do this. They quit playing, and they have these really nice bases where all the gold's tucked inside the base, and we just can't get it, man. I tell you what, if you're going to quit the game, place your mines and elixir pumps over in a corner, no defenses, and just hook us up. You know what I mean? That would be cool. That's just messed up. All right, so let's go ahead and drop Baby Dragon over here, and looks like the Baby Ds are doing pretty well over there. Looks like we got 11 remaining in our army, and we're going to have to target that Town Hall's location. That way we can secure the win, possibly. We're at 35%, and I don't know if we're going to be successful, but we do have a Grand Warden and a very short ability time frame. All right, all the gold's been taken. We got one more storage over in that location. So let's go ahead and target the town hall's placement. Let's go ahead and drop Baby Dragons. Let's drop the Grand Warden, and let's go ahead and drop a rage spell. Since they don't have their ability, let's use his ability, get the town hall down, and we are going to secure the final win for this video. Ooh, let's try to get a little bit more dark elixir. Maybe, come on guys, you can do it. Air defenses to the left and the right. Baby Dragons looking pretty good, all stacked together within that rage spell, but they are going to lose that rage effect. Let's go ahead and freeze these air defenses for a moment and hopefully grab some more dark elixir off this base. Doesn't even really matter. I don't even know why I'm grabbing dark elixir. Can't even store it. Well, that was really brilliant, wasn't it? All right, nice little pool of gold and elixir, looking pretty good, but we don't have enough elixir to put the Baby Dragons down just yet. Let's check our treasury. That'll work. Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and put something down in the laboratory. That way we do not close out the application without anything training. 5.4, looking pretty good. That's going to be a Baby Dragon level 4, and I think I'll put down an Inferno Tower for upgrade for level 2, and that is going to finish us up for today. Hopefully you're able to get something out of today's video, especially not training Electro Dragons until you get all 4 of your barracks upgraded. Not necessarily a great idea because it takes forever. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe if you have not done so already, and turn on those notifications if you like watching us every single day. If you need any additional video support, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.